friends, and welcome back once again to the beautiful world of Kingdom Come Deliverance and Pebbles, my magical undead steed of righteousness. We are at a very pivotal point in the main quest right now, where I think we are about to possibly be near the end of the game. I'm not really 100% sure, but it sure does seem like it. It all happened rather fast, but I'm about to talk to Sir Robert, who's having his
Be
lunch.
a bit more.
There's no one here. Oh! Guy's a ghost. Anyway, we need to go save Talmberg and save Sir Radzig and save Lady Stephanie. But we're gonna have to wait till the nighttime. But you know, it says talk to Robard when we're ready, and I'm gosh darn ready. I do have a sliver of life missing, but Henry doesn't wait for life to regenerate. He just does things. Begin! I look weird. I put my helmet on.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
I'm still getting ready.
Of course. I'll finish getting ready.
Okay, I do have that correct attire for that, I suppose. I'm going to be the one sneaking around, right? So this is now my chest, by the way. This is, my personal chest has been moved here. So let's put all this stuff away. Shut up! I'm getting naked. I can wear that. Probably. I could be.
Who's that?
Whatever. just whatever. You know, it's better to be naked. It is. It is just better to be naked.
Who's there?
Shut up. This is my stuff.
Who's there?
Okay.
What's going on there?
I'm gonna wear this just because.
Hey.
It needs to be dark, you know. Visibility is important. And my shirt underneath is white, so that helps a little tiny bit with visibility. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe these pants are not visible. No, they do help me be more visible. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I'm ready, I guess. I'm naked and readier than I'll ever be. Let's begin!
I'm ready.
I am a sneaky
sure?
SOB, so...
You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
I wonder if there was a place to buy stuff that I completely missed. Here we go. Oh god, I'm gonna stick out like a
If any of
sore
you are
thumb.
having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon,
Yay,
are
Hans!
you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
Yay, Hans is gonna sneak around with me. That's so cool. I wonder if he would be here if I didn't make friends with him during the game. God, I wish I had some better clothes. I thought I did. I thought I kept all of my stealthy stuff. Maybe Pebbles has it.
This will be something.
Yeah, I know.
They'll be telling stories about this for years.
Yeah.
Legends.
We'll be legends.
Unless we fuck it up.
That could
Ishvan
happen.
will be telling the stories, and the joke will be on us.
It's fine. Oh my god, we're so sneaky. We're so
We'll go
sneaky.
first and take out the sentries.
Okay.
Wait here.
Okay, I'm waiting. Does my horse have anything on him that I could use? Nope. Great. Hans, you're way stealthier looking than I am. I feel a bit silly in my outfit, actually, you know.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
They're obviously waiting for him to patrol by, Henry. You should know better than anyone. You're a freaking stealth spect.
Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Uh-oh. Stealth is all about patience. Duh! I can't climb. Oh, I have to go last. Fine. Ooh, flower. Okay, here we go.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm fine. I'm good at assassinating people. Can I... Does this guy have any dark clothing on that I could use? Rage potion, dark foot pads, leather jerkin. What I really want is a different shirt. No, nothing of interest. All right. What's wrong with your neck? Oh God. It's fine. I'm extra sneaky. I don't even need armor. You guys need the armor because you don't have high stealth skill. I am the sneakiest of sneaks. Ah! Okay, he stays there for a long time. This guy never moves. Okay, we have plenty of time to take that guy out. Should probably take the guy by the door out first, though. Okay. I think I can kill him. Drop the body nice and quiet-like. And then kill this guy as well, really quickly. There we go. Phew! Phew! Okay. Let's pick up the body. Drop him here. Do you have a dark shirt on underneath? Hair of a dog. Moonshine. Dark foot
First, we
pads.
have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest.
Okay. Hans went in here. Very easy.
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
I'm trying not to fuck it up. I'm sorry. You're in my way, Hans. Hans, you're in my way. Hans? Oh, okay. I should have waited for you. I apologize. Only one guard. Okay, go in here. Oof. Okay, he goes around in a loop. Okay. Where's he go then? He's gone. Then that guy comes down the stairs. Okay. And he goes back up. Other guy comes back. Where exactly are we trying to get to here? Okay. Is that other? I think the other guy's just standing watch over there. Hang on. I suppose you know the perfect time to go, right? There he is. Okay, he's gonna come back around.
Patience. He has to move.
He already did. Just be still.
Like time now.
What about that other guy?
Jesus. Get a fucking move on, man.
Me? I guess I'll just follow Hans. I don't know. Should I go by myself or follow Hans? Okay, he's going. He's going. I think we should take him out, Hans. I don't trust him. Maybe not. There's another guy up there. Yo, Hans, you could speed it up a little bit. That would be good. Oh, God, he's right there. This is the room I was in.
Mother of God!
Wait, you mean you're not a hostage? Hans? Hans? What is going on? Why aren't you moving? We're going up here? What are we doing? What the balls are we doing, Hans? Find Sir Radzig. Do we need to go up? I feel like I should save. Oh. Okay then, never mind. Hans seems to think they're in here. Is that them? Maybe it was just because I was sneaking? Hi. Are you guys prisoners?
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Oh, okay. Bella, stop.
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
Okay. Stealth. I better put my points in. Alright, that was a little confusing, but I was paranoid because, you know, they got mad at me initially when I came in, but I guess that was the right person. Okay, contemplative. As long as you remain still, your tiredness... No. 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 Not really Night Raider. Sure. It's about time I got that, I guess. Okay. Strength. Foes will be more likely to flee from combat. The ones who do fight will be less determined. You'll be able to carry 25 pounds more weight. Your attacks cause greater damage. It costs you more stamina. Applies only to a weapon that requires strength. You can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him. This effect is increased if your armor's heavier. I don't know. I'm gonna get the the mule again. The rest of them I don't really need right now. Skills, stealth. Yeah, baby. Your attacks from behind will be a third stronger. Dogs won't bark at you. You move silently in the rain. After commit a crime, you get a strength bonus and vitality until you're caught or leave the scene. I like that. Let's do that one. Not that it really matters right now, but, you know, now I'm gonna save. Unless the game is gonna save. Let's see if it saves. Whew. I really
we'll have
don't
to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
No, I can
We're
do
not
it.
going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes, we do.
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere without father.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Fine. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
Oh, butt shot!
Fuck my ass.
Well, that didn't work so well.
Gorva!
What do we got here?
I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Alright, come on. It's so appropriate that he got shot in the ass.
Get over here!
Quick!
Over here!
Right
Where
behind
is
us.
everyone? Quick!
That is behind you. In
Hey,
front of
all
me.
of you!
I
Gather
can't do
here,
anything.
raise the alarm!
Where am I supposed to
Run,
go?
for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
Where am I supposed to go?
I'm not faking it. Seriously.
Yeah, I know. You're not even alive.
Run, for
Technically.
Christ's sake, and don't shake me
Get
so
over here.
much.
Raise the alarm!
Watch out!
Are they gonna just let me out? Are you guys my friends?
There they are.
Okay, do I go up here?
You are! Get over here!
Ah, okay. I'm good. I go up here. Got it. Got it.
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Are you a bandit?
Over here!
You're
Where
my,
is everyone?
You're
Quick!
my friend, right? Okay. Hi. Okay, here's the ladder. How do I get you down? Okay, good. I was like, how am I gonna get him down the
I have
ladder?
to admit, we didn't do too well.
True. The shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try.
Do I not exist?
If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. Now, I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Good. Oh god, the game is being pretty glitchy right now. At least it stopped dinging when I closed my inventory, and that was good. Okay, well, it could have been worse, I guess. Oh.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders, and we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring
as...
him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
No pressure.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Okay. Siege. I learned trebuchet. Talk to Robard. Okay. I have another camp. Did my stuff get transported here? Sure hope so. Probably need about 10 baths right now.
Welcome, Henry.
I'm sure it did, but I don't see any chests. Anyway, hi. What should I do?
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He seemed a bit uncertain.
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you doing?
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home.
Yeah. Talmberg's weak points.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Yeah. How do we get past the gates?
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
Okay.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked. if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Okay. Do you think Sigismund will return?
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Yeah, okay.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranic for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle will be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Good point.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranic for longer.
Toth is a wily...
Okay, do you need help with anything?
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Pitch. And I gotta talk to that other guy about stuff. You, Trebuchet.
Greetings. What do you need?
I hear you have to build a trebuchet.
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Who is he?
Conrad Kieser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege in Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
Okay. With Sigismund?
He was with Sigismund?
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlen Castle.
Okay. Like a criminal?
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
Okay. What's he doing here?
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
Okay, I'll help you. So I'm to kidnap him?
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
Okay, I'll help you.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all.
I sure hope so. Alright, where's my box? Where's my box of stuff?
Good day, Henry.
Where are we right now? We're north of Talmberg. Talk to Bernard. Oh, maybe my stuff is still down there. Maybe this is just an additional camp. Okay. Let's go, Pebbles. We have some work to do. First, I would like to go find my stuff, because I don't want to be running around in rags. Then, guess we'll go to Sasau and find that dude. A lot of this game takes place in Sasau. That's fine though, I really like Sasau. It's probably one of my favorite places in the game, I think. Whoa! Excuse me. Is my stuff still here? Wait, where? Wasn't my box right there? Before? Where's my stuff? Maybe it's in this camp and I'm just dumb. Hey. Hey, Sir Hanush, how's it going? Am I blocking your way? Ow. Okay. Where in the balls? That's not mine. This is definitely... This looks like Hans and Hanush's place. What the hell happened to my stuff?
God be with you,
Yeah.
Henry.
Oh my god, I had a chest. Well, I guess I can go to Sasau and get it. It's fine, I guess. Whatever. Talk to the people around here first. Talk to Bernard. Talk to the quartermaster. Okay. Where be the quartermaster? There's Bernard. Let's talk to him first. Pardon.
God save you.
Thank you. Any problems with the men?
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. And when they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Mm-hmm. Find some herbalists to brew up something to fend off sleep. Okay. Coffee? How are you doing?
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse.
Yeah, definitely could have gone much worse. Okay. Well, we've got some random quests to do, I guess. Quartermaster's somewhere around here, huh? Ah, you. Hello, sir.
God be with you.
God be with you, yes. Do we have enough food?
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
Ale?
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone, and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods, either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
Okay. Talk to the quartermaster. So we basically just need to go around. I wonder if we could get most of this done at Sasau. I think we should do the... I think we should do this first, though, for sure. Talk to Sir Divish. Okay. Good golly goshness. There's not much meat. I could go and get some. I mean, I could hunt some. I could go and hunt some. There is a deer hunting spot right there. That is true. Sir Divish is all the way over there? Camp soda beer. Okay. So really, we're just gonna go all over the place, I guess. I think we should go to Sasau first. We could stop here. Yeah. Let's go here first. Samapesh. And then to Sasau. See about the beer. Talk to the herbalist lady. And then get the catapult building started, or kidnap that guy, or whatever. Find a way. I wonder, could I quickly rent a room here to get into my stuff?
God be with you, Henry.
Mariana. Okay, you don't want to... You don't, apparently... Where's the innkeeper? Oh, you. Hi.
God be with you.
Hello. I need a few kegs of ale.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I'm sorry about that, but I don't have any to spare. I can hold out a while with what I have, but I'll be running short myself if it came to that. You'll have to try somewhere else.
Balls. So I can't rent a room, huh? That's interesting. Okay. Well, could go ask this herbalist lady. No, she's not too far away. Ah, memories of the beta. There's a quest with this herb lady. Good times. Whip-a-doo-doo. It was the alchemy quest, I believe, in the beta. Hello, ma'am. Hello. Have you got a potion that helps people stay awake?
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
But there are dozens of soldiers.
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed.
Oh, God.
So, do you want to do it or not?
I need someone to brew it for me.
No, I need someone who will do it for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker. I can only sell you what I have.
I need
Fine.
something to keep our...
I do know.
Teach it to me then.
That'll be very helpful.
Cockerel potion. Okay, do you actually have any of that? I will buy it if you do. Doll maker potion. Weird. What does hair of the dog do? Okay. She doesn't have any of it. Let's preserve her. Keeps food fresher longer. Poison. Bane. Well, okie dokie then. Really, I have to make all of this? And I can't even use her potion thing? Get the potion some other way. Okay. Fine. Be that way then. Alright, to the monastery again. Once again, to Sasau. Good old Sasau. I hope nobody recognizes me. Alright. Well, he's probably in the cathedral area. Oh god. Are they gonna arrest me? Sure hope not. Okay, let's ask the overseer guy. He probably knows.
Damn.
Brother Porter, where's Conrad Kaiser staying?
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Kaiser?
And what do you want from the old buzzard? What? That old fool? The one who spends his time poring over old books instead of at the tavern? He's all locked away at the custodian's house. That's the big place in the courtyard by the monastery.
Okay. He's locked away. In this house? Back here? That's weird. At least I think it's weird. Villager.
How are you, Henry?
Hey, Urban, how's it going?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Does Master Kaiser live here?
Is this where Conrad Kaiser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Kaiser.
World-renowned?
World-renowned?
If not yet, then soon. Our Master Kaiser is a mastermind. You wouldn't believe the things he comes up with. You'll be hearing more of him, you mark my words.
Okay, I need to speak with him.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
I was sent by Tobias. That's true. I need a new arms shipment. I'm an apprentice too. No, I was sent by Tobias.
Tobias Fayfar has sent me. He's asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key.
Thank you. Even though I did break into this very house myself. Actually, I don't think I could get in here because it was very hard. Oh. Hello?
Enter.
Hi.
Oh, by the horn of Joshua, you startled me.
Didn't you say enter?
I thought you were urban.
Oh.
What do you want?
His face.
Sir Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Oh, God. What do you need? I'll try and get you out of here. Why can't you leave?
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little more than a little critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
Okay. You were being held in Battlern?
They locked you up in Bettelern?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants. Although I have lost quite a few of my patrons thanks to all this unrest.
Okay, what are you doing in Sasau?
And why are you here in Sasau?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
Could I help you escape?
Could I help you escape, perhaps?
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the monastery here. And my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh my god. Okay. Maybe the master could be persuaded?
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defense of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sasau Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
Okay, how do I get my hands on it?
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice.
Oh.
He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Okay. I kind of think I might have stolen that already. But I guess I don't have it on me. I don't have that many quest items on me anymore. I'm gonna go make sure Carol is short of money for wages. Make sure Carol is short of money for wages. Try to buy Carol off. Show the stolen commission to Conrad. Carol doesn't have a single groschen for wages. He won't turn his nose up at my money now. I should show the original in the abbot's handwriting. Oh, he doesn't have any money. Okay. Well, that could be a thing I could do then. I think he lived here. Was this the place? I thought I stole something of Carol's when I was snooping around previously in here. Really? Okay. I was pretty sure I did. I have the key to this, apparently. I'm gonna go actually check my...
Hey, watch
Hey.
it.
Hi, Master
God be
Carol.
with you.
What's up? Are you sure you won't? I need Conrad's help.
I need some help from Master Conrad.
Then go and talk to him.
He needs your consent.
The thing is, he's already agreed, but he'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
I could compensate you for his absence.
Supposing I compensated you for his brief absence, perhaps with some coin?
What use would coin be to me if the monastery roof collapses? Then I'd be the one having to pay compensation.
Really? Surely you can manage without him.
Conrad would only have to leave for a few days. Surely you can manage without him for a short while.
We might, if he didn't get himself killed there. I've given my answer. No. He stays here until the abbot says otherwise, and the abbot isn't here at the moment.
Thank you for your invaluable assistance.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
May God reward you in kind.
Are you sure?
Are you sure you won't release Conrad? You won't be gone long?
Not a chance.
Well, anyway, I've heard it said there's not enough money to finish the construction. So, I thought as a lover of architecture, I might contribute.
How the hell do you know that?
That's neither here nor there. The important thing is to let me help you.
How much will you give, damn you?
That's it? Hell, I'll give you 58.
Very well, then. Kisa can go.
Yay, that was easy.
Pleasure doing business with
cheap. I would have gave you more. I would have gave you 1,000. Honestly. All right.
Hey, watch it. I'll remember you.
Get after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come.
What?
Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door. Not now.
Why?
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me.
Who?
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course.
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
This guy's hilarious.
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sassau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostolitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
I'll check it out.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to it. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. This guy's hilarious. Let's see how our friend is doing. Is he still up here? Is he still sleeping? Sebastian von Bug. Is that him? Apparently I can't talk to him anymore. I think that was him. Anyways, lots of things to do yet. I'm glad that the game isn't ending right now because I was about to be really sad. Just in case there was going to be like the final battle happening right away. But I'm glad we still have some things to do. I'm very glad. And it seems like they're very important things to do as well. So, we shall be doing that. We're going to go to the inn and I'm going to get my important clothes and everything. And then we will finish business here in Sasau. Help this guy find his assassin. And then we will be continuing on with these quests. So, thank you everyone once again for joining me for another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I really appreciate your eyeballs, as usual.
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
I tell you what happened to me. Here was I.
Thank you, friends. I'll see you soon for another episode. Bye!